Hi English 110 students, welcome to week 9. I wanted to give you a brief overview of the week. You'll see the welcome announcement. Within this announcement is a little bit of information. So everyone's been doing a great job on their outlines, annotated bibs. There's a great variety of topics. The final draft will be due next week. It's our biggest assignment of the term and is worth 200 points. For this week, you're going to be focusing on your rough draft and a peer review. There have been a few questions about the research essay, so I've posted those questions here. The first one, can I use personal experience in this essay? Yes, you can. The main focus of the research essay is synthesizing information from a variety of sources and presenting a clear position. So for that reason, you want most of your essay to be your analysis of what you found in the research. But definitely you can use personal experience in the introduction, in the final body paragraph, in the conclusion. This can be a really nice way to frame your issue and to add a personal connection to the issue. You don't have to use personal experience if you don't have any personal connection to the issue. But if you'd like to, I'd like you to locate it in those 3 places in your essay, the introduction, final body paragraph, and conclusion, so that the rest of your essay can be focusing on synthesizing and analyzing what you found in the research. Students have asked, can I use I language? And you can. Definitely. If you're describing personal experience related to the topic, it makes sense to say I. I want you to try to avoid using I language to signal your own opinion, as in I think or I believe. There is a video posted about this in the writing tips area, but the short reason is that when you're writing an essay, your reader's going to assume that everything that you don't cite is your opinion, is your position. So it's kind of a bit repetitive to say I believe when we already know it's your opinion. But in your rough draft, I'd recommend just writing however you want to in a voice that feels natural to you, and you can always make little sentence level edits later. You can have more than 5 sources if you want, and if you can't seem to find what you're looking for in the research, definitely consider using the chat with the librarian option on the website or visiting me in office hours. So if you go and Google SPCC Library, you're going to see on the home page there is one search, but then there's also chat with us. And you can type in your name and your question, what you're trying to find, what you haven't been able to find, and it's super helpful. So definitely consider using that. There is an extra credit opportunity if you want to go to the Writing Center or meet with me about a draft of your essay. You can earn some extra credit. So that is just the announcement. If we go to the modules area, we can go ahead and take a look at what's going to be going on this week. So the big focus for this week is the rough draft. And you are going to be completing a rough draft due by Wednesday at midnight. And I'd like you to upload 1 copy for me to review and a second copy of the same rough draft for a classmate to review. This allows me to keep my comments separate from your classmates. And then by Saturday, we're going to have a peer review, and there will be a weekly check-in survey. I've posted links for all the videos of this week here. They're also incorporated within the weekly assignments, but just in case you want to review them later, this is an easy way to find them. So just talking through some of the assignments, there is a video about MLA citations. There is a video about maintaining a balance between your own words and quotes. So not having too many quotes, but also making sure to use enough evidence because it is a research essay. There's a couple of videos about works cited, hanging indents, and then submit your rough draft for a peer review. So when you submit it, you will be assigned 1 classmate's essay to review. And here is a rubric, and this is what I'd like you to fill out for the peer review. So you're just going to be writing some comments here. What did you think of how the writer opened the essay? What suggestions do you have? Is the thesis statement super clear? How's the evidence? Is there any ideas that are not backed up by enough evidence and could use a little bit more quotes or statistics? Is there any section of the essay that has too many quotes? And then overall, just 2 or 3 pieces of advice and 2 or 3 things you thought the student did really well in the essay. So I'd like you to do your best in the peer review to write as much as you can for these. You don't have to also comment on the student's essay. You can just write in the rubric area. You can leave comments on the essay optionally if you like. And then you'll be uploading another copy, and this is the one that I'm going to be commenting on. And then you'll have the peer review assignment due. And what will happen is it's going to show up on your to-do list for the peer review. And if it doesn't show up on your to-do list, then you can shoot me an email and I can help you figure that out. And then there's a weekly check-in survey, so please don't forget to take that. So thanks for watching this short video. Please feel free to reach out to me with any questions. Come see me on office hour. I am here to help you.